Hey guys, this is Maverick427 and welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're going to be doing a standard run. We're going to be playing as the Ironclad. I'm not good at this game, I've only got a few hours in it, but I'm loving it so far, so I thought I'd show it off. So this is basically a roguelike deck builder sort of game. And I'll explain things as they come up. So let's talk to the whale. Ooh, it's a lot of gold. Okay, let's first look at the map. So what are we going to do here? So we are going to have a shop very soon. Yeah, I think we're just going to run up the left path here. So the question is, a relic or 250 gold? I'm going to take the gold. Relics are basically permanent buffs that accumulate up here. We always start with Burning Blood as the Ironclad. So let's just hop right into it and see how this goes. Okay, slimes. So we can see what each enemy is going to do. This guy is going to put a negative debuff on us. This guy is going to attack us for 3 damage. Let's just go ahead and kill off this guy straight away. We can gain block, but it disappears at the end of the turn, so it's kind of pointless. So what's he going to do? He's going to lick us. We're now frail, so we get less block, which is annoying. Is it worth even using block? No matter what we do. Okay, so we also put vulnerable on him, so he takes 50% more damage for 2 turns. No matter what we do, we're going to take damage. I don't think it's worth trying to block. Let's just kill him next turn. Okay, he also put something in our discard. Okay, we drew it. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Doesn't matter, we have enough damage to finish him off. Okay, so each time we beat an enemy, we get some gold. And we can add a card to our deck. This one is a good defensive card, but I really like Cleave. It's just 8 damage to all enemies, deals with crowds very well. Okay, so this guy's going to attack us for 7. So here, Cleave is really very good. You can hit both of them. They both curl up and get 6 armor. But now we can double block here. So we take 0 damage. He's going to buff himself, but he's going to have 3 health next turn, so we can just kill him. So we tank it. Yeah, he gains 3 strength, so his attack damage is increased by 3. And we just kill both of them. That was great. We took no damage this round. We healed up the 6 at the end. Let's see. Ooh. 10 block is a lot for one card. Rage is also really good. And so is Armament. Let's go with Rage because it costs 0 mana. Generally 0 mana cards are quite good to have, since we're limited to 3 mana per turn. Okay, Draw Worm. Let's block as much as we can and then just hit him. Then next floor we can go to the shop and hopefully get something good. Okay, so he's gonna block, so let's just do as much damage as possible. And hopefully we can power through his armor next turn. Okay, that's not ideal. Yeah, so... Okay, we're gonna double block. Get 10, so we take no damage. Hits him, even though it doesn't matter. Okay, what are you gonna do? You have 5 armor, and we can do 18 damage. So let's do it. Goodbye. Ooh. They are giving me some really good choices here. One vulnerable to all enemies is really nice. Anger's nice because it's free damage. We don't have any strength yet, so maybe I don't take Heavy Blade, although this is really, really good later on. I'm gonna take Anger. Free damage is always good. Okay, hello shopkeep. Okay, so first let's look at the relics. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. Ooh. So we have 2 rare skills here. This one's kind of nice. This is free damage as well. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Bludgeon, because that's like the most damage we can do right now. This is interesting because it's 1 mana to play whatever's on top of our draw pile, but then it's exhausted, so it's gone for the rest of combat. So it's kind of a gamble. You might get lucky and like play Bludgeon and just do all that damage for 1 mana, or you might like exhaust something you want to keep. You know what? This is nice because it'll always get us what we want. It's like having a free copy of any card. And then 7 damage is 7 damage. How much? We can't afford both, I think. Let's take this. Let's see. I think I want to go this way and go to the rest first before we go to the elite boss. Yeah. Let's do it that way. Because either way we fight an elite, but I'd rather have the rest than an unknown. 3 of you clowns. Okay. We're gonna take a bit of damage this turn. So let's smack you. Get 7 armor. Yeah, let's smack them each once, so they all roll up. And then we can armor, and the next turn we can kill them all. Sure, we tank a bit of damage, but it is what it is. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Okay. And this is where Secret Weapon comes in great, because I can just grab Cleave and kill them all. Okay, we're getting our first potion, so we have 3 potion slots. And yeah, we can hold it until we need it. Okay, what do we get? Flex is good. 2 strength for free. Yeah, we lose it at the end of the turn, but lets us push for damage. So here we can either rest and heal 24 HP, which we kinda need to do, or we can smith and upgrade a card in our deck. So what options do we have? We can get 42 damage off this bludgeon. So this means it doesn't exhaust, so we can use it over and over. What are the options we have? 5 block. I think maybe we just upgrade bludgeon. And then we can like one-shot most things. Oh god, I'm really glad I got the bludgeon. Okay, so this guy is going to use a huge buff. And what his buff does is basically every time I use a skill, he gains 2 strength. But this turn we can use skills all we want, so let's do it. Let's grab bludgeon. Let's flex on him. Let's smack him for 44 damage. That was satisfying. Okay, he's enraged, so whenever I play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So that's 6, 12, 18. So I could do 28 this turn. Is it worth blocking? I think this turn it is. Yeah, he's going to get bonus strength, but then maybe we can just kill him next turn and then take no damage this turn. So he's down to 23. And I'm not going to use my last mana because that's just going to give him 2 more strength. And I don't want to do that. Oh, and we're vulnerable, so we're taking bonus damage. Okay, so 8 plus 8 is 16. But this will give him vulnerable, so it's a bit more. Yeah, we need to use the potion, I think. I don't want to take 24 damage. Let's just throw the potion. And we got our first relic. The Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That would have helped now. Okay, strength potion, 2 strength, gold. What do we do here? Card draw's always nice. This is a lot of damage. This is some armor. Yeah, I'll take Iron Wave, I guess. Not too excited by any of those options. Okay, so let's come up here. Go to our first event, I think. Oh. So among the stone boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. So I can remove a card from my deck and lose 7 HP. You might think this sounds terrible, but sometimes there are really bad cards called curses that you want to take out of your deck. We don't have any of those, so I'm just gonna get gold. Pile of gold. I didn't see how much we got, but who cares? We got money. I'm gonna go this way because I want to fight this. Do we fight 2 elites? Can we do that? Let's try it. Okay. The chest. We get bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That is really nice. Okay, so what is our new event? Oh. Okay, see, here we can obtain a relic or become cursed. So we see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. So I think the donut's probably the best, like, safe option. This curse regret is a really bad curse. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. I don't want that. Like, maybe we can get rid of it later. Actually, that's a question. Yeah, we're not going to have another shop this act, so we can't get rid of it this act. Unless we bump into another question mark that lets us do it. Which we might, but I think I'm just going to play it safe, take the donut. Boss fight! Mini boss fight. Okay. So, kind of missed it, but they all had something called Artifact, which blocks one negative debuff, and then our marbles removed the artifact from all of them. So what I want to do is actually grab Bludgeon and just one-shot one of these clowns. So I'm going to pop the Rage, then just kill one of the sentries. So we're going to take 6 damage this round, but it's honestly fine because now we can probably block each of them each turn. If I didn't kill that one, then there's going to be some turns with 2 of them attacking and we don't have enough block to stop it. Okay, let's try to focus down this guy. One more block, that'll keep us from taking damage. And maybe we can kill him next turn. Yeah, he's busy putting Dazed into our discard pile. And when our deck is fully drawn through, our discard pile gets shuffled in, along with all of these Dazed debuffs. Ooh, okay, so let's flex. Hit them both. Yeah, let's just kill you and start working on you. And now I don't really care that he's putting Dazed in because I'm pretty sure we kill him this turn. Hey, Bludgeon! Whack! Is it overkill? Yes. Oh! Oma Mori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. That's a nice relic. I mean, maybe it doesn't come up again, but it lets us do things like take that other relic with the curse, then we don't get the curse. Distilled Chaos is a cool potion. I've never seen that one before, actually. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. And... oh, these are all good. Skills cost 0, so let's look at our deck quickly. So our skills are pretty much just our blocks and these 3. So at the moment we'd only make the blocks cost 0, but then they're exhausted so we can't use them again. I don't know if I want this. Like later on it might be good, but what's this? 9 damage. Benefits pretty well from strength. Yeah, let's take this one. Yeah, why not just spend our gold and get healed? Like, there's nothing I want to remove from my deck. There's an argument to be made about removing some of the strikes and defends because they're not very strong, but for now I think it's fine. Let's take on another... not you again. So let's just use this and get the anger. Because we want a bludgeon and then anger's the only other thing we can do. So bludgeon. 80. Oh, he's vulnerable. Can we one-shot him? Not quite. But he's not going to get a chance to do anything. You know what? These marbles are coming in clutch. Yeah, just go away, man. Ah, Blood Vial is our relic. Heal 2 at the start of combat. Very nice. Fear Potion is good. More gold and I'm just going to take Flex again. Flex is a good card. Okay, let's see if we can get through the slime without taking any damage. Okay, it's really vulnerable. It's going to put a debuff on us. So let's just bash him. What is this going to do? It's going to one-shot him. Oh, I love bludgeon. I'm so glad we picked that up. Maybe we take clothesline. It might come in handy. Okay, so we're full health. No point in resting. Let's upgrade something. Cleave is a nice option because it's damage to all the enemies. This is 3 weak. It's good too. This is 3 vulnerable. +2 block. And maybe just upgrade one of our flexes. Yeah, let's do that. 4 strength is quite a lot. Okay, here is the first boss that we are facing. And we are gonna... Okay, wait. Let's think about this. May as well use... we don't need to use the vulnerable yet, because he has 1 vulnerable, so it's gonna last this turn. Let's just use a strength potion. Let's flex. Let's flex again. We have 8 strength. Bludgeon is doing 50 damage, but it's going to do more because vulnerable is going to do 75 damage. So he's currently going to put a big negative effect on us, but when his HP drops below 50%, he splits instead. So bludgeon just straight up stops him from debuffing us, and now he's going to split. It might say unknown, but he's going to split because of the split. So let's keep hitting him. Do we just use... Yeah, let's just use it. It'll be funny. Okay! You are nothing. We killed a boss on turn 1. This is... we're off to a good start. Oh. These are all really good. Offering is probably the safest play. Demon form is the most fun, but it ramps up slowly. Let's take off. I really want demon form, it's fun. Do we have anything that really benefits from strength? So Boomerang benefits from strength a lot because that 3 damage is increased by 2 and then it hits 3 times, so it's basically 6 damage for each 2 strength. That is a weird way to word it, but you know what I mean. Cleave also because it's 8 damage to all enemies and then strength hits each of them. But getting the extra energy is so good. Let's do Offering, because we already have the Blood Vial and our Innate, so we can sustain the extra HP it's costing. Okay, let's see our relics. At the start of your turn, ooh, you can no longer rest at rest sites. But we have quite a lot of regen, so maybe we can afford this. All enemies start with 1 strength. Or we can no longer smith at rest sites. Like, in a way, these two are similar because this one we can't rest, so we heal less. But this one gives enemies +1 strength, so we take more damage. So it evens out. I'm going to try the coffee dripper. It's still good to go to rest sites because we can still smith there. But yeah, we've made it past Act 1 and now we're in Act 2, the city. But that will have to be next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until then, Mav out.